Hi guys, got my phone with me. I'm going to be reading little bits off this. In January 2020, and it's been one of them years, I weighed 17 stone, which is 238 pounds or 107.95 kilograms. We was at a gym. I was walking in water most days and I was starting to get myself back to how I wanted. I was going to the gym every now and then to sort of like lift weights and stuff, but I was starting. Then the whole world turned on a dime and we're now at the 8th of November. My weight is 12 stone 5 pounds. This is due to the fact that in January Chris and I started a meat diet for a month to purge our systems and then to start bringing in other foods because we both had upset stomachs, we both felt sluggish and bloated. So I've got myself down to 12 stone 5, but that's 173 pounds or 78.47 kilograms. But because the gym shut down for good and because of my pain levels, I spend between 18 and 24 hours a day in bed. I'm getting pains in my lower legs, especially my calves and my feet, and I know that this is circulation. Trust me, I was a nurse. I've got no energy, I want to sleep all the time, and my moods are absolutely terrible. So although it is the 8th of November, this is not going to go out this year. We're going to be doing weekly workouts 3 times a week in the shed. And this is basically a video log of me going from weedy arm, weak, in pain, very low moods. And we're going to see what's going to happen. If I can do this with no motivation, feeling very low, anyone can. No matter what your disability, I'm sure that you'll be able to do something. This is just our video log. Chris is going to be helping me through all the way through because, say, he's a good friend and he has a moan at me, and also he wants to get rid of this. All because he has no hair, he wants me to have no hair. So the haircut will probably change as well. Enjoy.
Okay, first exercise in this routine, we're going to do a full body workout to start with, and then we're going to do split routines once your body gets used to exercising again. Some of these exercises you can do, some of them you can't do. So we're going to adapt. First one, Kev can't do yet, and that's a back squat. Using this incredibly heavy weight, doing a nice deep squat and doing reps.
As you can see, there's not a chance in hell that I'm going to do this exercise. I've got instability in both knees, I've got damage in both knees, I've got pain in both knees. It's just not something I'm going to do. One thing I have got is a little foot exercise bike. So if you imagine a full standard bike, stationary bike, it's the motor part. And I can sit in any chair and it's just very gentle motion that I can go, and I'm aiming for an hour a day on this thing. Obviously, pain gets too much, stopping.
Next exercise, bent over row. Now, in a good solid position, the palms are facing inwards, not outwards, and you're bringing this in to the bottom of your ribs in a slow and controlled motion. It's not about how heavy the weight is, it's all about the action. Nice straight back, smooth, controlled motion. Once you've done one side, as with the cane, do the other side. With all these exercises, you're looking to start with 5 sets of 5 reps, and that will be the beginning.
Oh, this exercise I could do all day. You want me to do something?
Definitely.
Okay, on this I'm going to use 2 hands at the same time. Very, very little light weights. And I'm just going to bring them up 90 degrees. Okay, that's the first 5 done. Rest between?
Yeah, have a 1 to 2 minute rest in between when you start.
Okay. Wake me up when it's time.
As Kev's bringing these up, he's trying to squeeze and bring his shoulder blades together at the same time. And it's not as easy as it sounds. It's very easy just to snatch them up off the ground and let them drop. So you try and bring them up for a count of 1 to 2 seconds and lower them under tension for 2 to 4 seconds. And as you get to the top, you're giving it that squeeze.
Remember guys, on these exercises, when you're concentrating your muscles, it's a breathe out. You're giving all your exertion, you go and then as you're releasing, you're breathing back in. Get your mind, your body and your breath going at the same time.
Next exercise is flat bench with a barbell. Really important, it's the time under tension. So as you're pushing out with the breathing, you're doing what we call a negative. So as you are at the top, squeezing your chest and then fighting it to come down. So it's not a who can push the heaviest weight fastest, it's that controlled motion again. You don't want a really wide grip, so just about shoulder width grip. Just allowing the bar to come down and then pushing out, squeezing your chest at the top and getting that nice controlled motion. It's better to use a light weight with correct form than a heavy weight. You notice on these, as he comes down, he's not bouncing it off his chest and his arms aren't fully locked out. So you're protecting your rib cage and you don't want a weight dropping on there to be bounced off. Nice flat shoulders on the bench, elbows not locked out, and the best way to visualize this is press your collarbones into this bench and that will give you the correct action. So, nice controlled motion. It's not a heavy weight. If you haven't exercised in a long time, please don't jump into heavy weight straight away. Always start very, very light, work your way up, you'll find your level, and as we say, get outside your comfort zone, increase the weight, free the fear, basically. Same routine for this exercise, 5 sets, 5 reps. For the last few exercises, we're going from 5 sets of 5 to 3 sets of 10. This is a tricep exercise. Now I will be doing this normally, leaning forward slightly, arms all the way back and extending my elbows and wrists out. Getting a nice slow controlled motion through. And this really big time under tension, which gets to here. The temptation is to do this what we call snatching and throwing the weight out. So very lightweight, very controlled. However, Kevin obviously won't be able to stand doing this. Very difficult. So we've changed it slightly. Same exercise, same muscle group. Seated down, bringing this down, locking the elbows tight to the body, and as they get towards your legs, you can actually spread the arms out as well. So this gives you extra focus at the end. The temptation is to lean forward and snatch the weight down so you can get a heavy weight. Nice, slow, controlled motion. Squeezing the triceps at the end.
Okay, on this exercise, I'm going to give it a good go. I'm going to try and avoid hitting my knees. If you hear something shout out, I've got a nice little smartwatch that I'm recording the exercises to get an idea of what my heart's doing and exactly how many calories I'm burning. And it's 10, I believe.
3 sets of 10.
3 sets of 10, oh god.
This exercise is the side lateral raise. I'm going to do this for seated position rather than standing because it involves more stability when you're doing this. If you want, you can put the back up on the bench, and it's a matter of raising up the weights, and as you're doing this, imagine you're tilting your little finger up, so you're pouring a glass of wine. Slight bend in the elbow, not this kind of bend, slight bend, make a lot of noise, up to the side, hold it for a second if you can, time under tension on the way down. 3 sets, 10 reps.
Okay, I'm looking at the clock and my watch, even though I've got no glasses on. We're about 45 minutes in, and Chris has just given me the bestest news ever. It's my last exercise. I know, 5 exercises and I'm wrecked. What the hell's gone on with my body? And I'm hoping in a year's time, when these things start coming out, I can look back and go, geez, I feel better now. Here we go. Right, I know what you guys are thinking, that he's only doing 1 set. So, just for you, montage! No, it's going to be just going to speed the camera up so you can see that I've actually done the other 2 sets. But I'll get a little bit of a break first. How much longer, Chris?
Well, 1 to 2 minute breaks, you've had 30 seconds.
Oh, let's go again. Just to let you know, Chris, I really hate you.
Just to let you know, I really don't care.
So the final set and the final day.
First day.
Okay, first day. Whew. Let's get on with it. Mummy. Right, so that's them done for today. Deciding whether to put a food thing in with this or not, you'll see when I've decided. So, oh god, there'll be regular updates. I think once a month to start with, because I don't think I would make much gains in the first month, 2 months. I think I'm just going to be doing roughly the same. So, thanks for watching. Take the challenge with me. It's a year, just to see how much you can change. Video yourself, and this basically is really down to Chris. He showed me Joe Rogan's 3 rules for living. Is it, Chris?
Yep.
And I'll put a link in the description. Go watch it. Change your life. Change your body. Change your fitness. And remember, TFT, feed the ferret, free the fear.